every Adopt Me roleplay item and what it does. The roleplay section in your Adopt Me backpack seems pretty empty in comparison to all of your other things. So what actually is the roleplay section and how do you go and get the items? To start off, you need to head to a location that even has roleplay sections. Let's begin with the pizza shop. The second that you go inside, you will find your first roleplay section, which includes a pizza shop menu. You can actually go and just zoom in and see what the different pizza shop menu items actually are. You can actually go and get multiple of these, but there's no benefit and they just stack upon each other and they're not tradable or anything, so it's kind of pointless getting multiple. You can actually go and set some music in here, which is kind of fun, but what we're here for is the roleplay aspects, because fun fact, you actually also get paid for doing the roleplay in Adopt Me. As you can see, 15 bucks per minute. Let's actually go and begin. The second roleplay item is a notepad. This right here is an item that you can go and write notes in. You're gonna write hi, then you can press close, and then when you go and reopen it, you remember what you've just written. So I guess the concept is if you're role playing with someone, then they say that they want pineapple and chocolate, then you'd write it down and then you can go run back into the kitchen and go and make that and then go and give it to them, if that makes sense. And yeah, I just earned 10 bucks by just running around the kitchen. Do you have a dream pet in Adopt Me? Simply like this video, subscribe, and comment your dream pet for a chance of winning it for free. There's a nice little drive-through as well, and is there a pet in the drive-through? Honestly, I had no idea what was going on there. Okay, so the next roleplay aspect is you click what they are ordering. So this person wants number 4, so you find the number 4, then you click it and it will go and manually order it. Then the number 4 will come through onto this. You press take pizza. Now you see the difference between this is actually a pizza that goes into your food section, which is kind of interesting. Rather than it going into the roleplay section, it stays as food, which is kind of fun. And then you can go press the box pizza, and as you can see, the pizza is now boxed. It's not in the roleplay section, it's still simply just food, which is definitely interesting. So one's boxed and one is not. Then what you gotta do is go and deliver the pizza, and you got a happy customer. So obviously, if you actually just want free pet food, then you could literally just come in here, get a pizza, and then feed it to your pet. And there's no skill required. All you gotta do is just grab it. Okay, so this is just the roleplay section. If I try and go and give them the pizza without it in the box, it tells you to box it up, and yeah, you could literally just stand around and get paid, but if you want to do the roleplay stuff, then that's also good. So what else is there? There's a plate. Does that count? Yeah, a plate is in here as well. Again, doesn't really do much. For the next roleplay items, you get ingredients. So we can get ourselves mushrooms, ham, cheese, pepperoni, pineapple, or tomato. So as for the location of these, they're actually in your food, which is interesting. I wonder if I can eat this myself. Yeah, okay, wasn't expecting that. I guess you can actually eat the fruit yourself. Can you eat the tomato as well? Yeah, I guess you can. So if you just want to stack up on these, then that's pretty good. It does say that these are untradeable, however, though, which is kind of interesting. And there's actually a difference between this ham and this ham. Even though when you equip it, I'm pretty sure it looks identical. Actually, no, it's different. I didn't realize that. So the baking one looks like this, and then the regular one looks like that. Very strange. Didn't realize there was a difference. Anyway, you can just go and make all of your pizzas in here. This is like the roleplay section where you can go and make it. Obviously, the other items that you can get is dough. And the dough, again, I believe is just in the food section. You can't do anything with it. You can't eat it. What you need to go and do is actually roll the dough and then make your pizza. So this is more if you actually want to like make a pizza rather than just pressing the order button. It doesn't really give you much of a difference. Now in here, we have 2 other roleplay items. Both of these, I believe, should go into our roleplay inventory. This right here is a mop, and the other one is a broom. That literally just brushes the floor. A mop is to like clean a floor. 2 different things. One's if it's dusty. One if someone has spilled their pizza everywhere. So that is the 2 differences between them, and they stay in your inventory. Now, the next thing is actually really interesting. If I want to go in here, I can. Wait, is that a different job? Yeah, it can be a chef. All right, you can be a chef if you want. But what I want is this. You see this? this is a pay bonus. Okay, to get a pay bonus, what you need to do is become a manager. And now there's actually a button where I can click grab pay bonus. Now this is a very interesting item. It says that it doesn't save and it's untradeable. If I try to press it, it says no nearby employees to pay. So I believe every 5 minutes you can go and pay an employee. How this works is if there's someone else who's actually role-playing, you'd go and use this and it actually gives them 10 bucks for free. This is a feature that no one actually goes and does, and you can literally get 10 bucks completely for free by going and doing this. Now, it doesn't give it to you, it gives it to your friend. So if you and your friend kind of want to like swap, then I'd definitely recommend doing that. This is definitely the best option that you should go and do. Look, I'm employee of the day. Change to only me, because I'm the only employee. Yeah, not many people actually use the roleplay aspect. I guess they're all like trading or trying to age up their pets. So that is all of the details inside of the pizza shop. The main aspect to take away from this is the pay bonuses. And if I leave, I'm pretty sure it will remove it from my inventory. Voila, it has poofed and gone. Surprisingly, there is no roleplay stuff inside of the car dealership. That's definitely something that I thought Adopt Me would go and do. Maybe in the future they will focus on that. But as for the next roleplay section, what we want to do is actually head on over to the hair salon, whatever you want to call it. This one, the one where you can change the color of your pets. Let's go in and have a look. Inside of the hair salon, there is multiple jobs as well. There is a cash register, serves no purpose. You can go and turn on this, but what we want to go and do is actually enter the roleplay section. This job pays you 15 bucks per minute. As you can see, I am now all dressed up. As for what you have to do to go and get paid the bucks, all you gotta do is kind of just stand about and start like spraying your pet a different color, I guess. So let's spray my Mega Neon yellow to make it look like it's a neon. I don't know. Is this working? Let's just keep spraying it, and now my pet looks ugly, but here you go. We're gonna spray it anyway and see what happens. Now we got a full yellow pet. And there you go. I got paid bucks for that. So this is the first roleplay item, the colored hairspray. Now there's actually multiple colors, obviously, so you can go and like make your own good looking colored versions of this. So if you're anything good with colors, then you could go and make a pretty cool looking one. I mean, actually, to be fair, this doesn't look that bad. Maybe it does. It looks like a golden bat dragon now. So there you go. That is the first roleplay item, the colored hairsprays. They're not tradable, and as you can see, it does actually show the color. So if we go and get a pink one, it shows pink, and the yellow one shows yellow. Now the next item is a hairdryer. As for what this does, I'm not sure. It doesn't do much. I think it's more just for fun and display. The same for some scissors. Obviously, you can't actually give a haircut to a pet, which is what it looks like I'm doing right now, but I'm pretty sure you can use the scissors in the middle of nowhere and it will look like I'm cutting hair out of thin air. Again, roleplay item, doesn't save. You can then dry the hair of your pet that you just gave a little haircut. If you don't like the color that you just dyed your pet, simply uncolor it in the little machine. Then you can dry the pet's hair over here, which is interesting, or get your nails done. Yeah, I want to paint my nails. It doesn't actually do anything. Getting your nails painted doesn't actually change the color of your hands, or it'd be kind of cool if it did. It just kind of sticks the pet in it, which is very weird. So what else do we have? We've got free donuts in here, which is great. We love a good old free donut. Then what's this? Only pets can sit on this. To be fair, I've never actually really gotten this room. I think it's just more spray paint. Yeah, I've never been in this room. Maybe I didn't even realize this existed. I'm sure it only used to be this room and that this room never existed. I don't know. Let me know if this room has always existed. Am I just like dumb? Hello, welcome. Are you gonna take? I'm Emma. This is my salon for pals, gals, and fellas. So like they also do hairstyles, pet friendly, we do nails and designs. Cutting, washing, drying, coloring, we're hiring. You sure are. As for the other stuff in here, don't think there is anything. But what we want to do is go through here. So to go through here, you actually need to have a job. So if I don't have one, then it technically shouldn't have let me through, but it did, which is very random. And in here you can go and become a different job. This is the salon manager. I am now the manager for the place, and what we can do is grab the paychecks. That's right. If you're bored and it's very similar to as before, you can do the paychecks. Now in here, you can actually go and do tasks for your pet. But when you're at work, it says to help you focus, your pet won't get daytime needs until you quit your job. So being in here, kind of pointless for like pets and stuff, because you're not going to get pet tasks. But is there any other like secret roleplay stuff? I don't think so. What is this? Dress up? Yeah, it literally just brings you into the dress up menu, which is very random, to be honest. I mean, I'm already dressed up as the manager, but what I'm going to do is grab some pay bonuses and see if anyone here is a stylist. So I'm going to say become a stylist as soon as possible. Let's see if this works, and I'll say I'll give you bucks. All right, let's see. Will they understand what I'm saying? I hope so. I've got the check in my hand, the pay bonus. It's ultra rare. It gives bucks away to anyone who's working. It says no nearby employees were available to pay. So hopefully this person goes and becomes a hairstylist, so I can give them free bucks. All right, I might have just convinced someone, and as you can see, they're now glowing. Okay, so when I use this, it says, would you like to give them a pay bonus of 10 bucks? So let's press it, and it literally just said that they have received my bucks. And it says you can pay a bonus every 30 seconds, which is very odd. They kind of like glow while they're dressed up as this, which is very strange. Every 30 seconds for 10 bucks is actually pretty good. That's a pretty good bonus. So let's see, you can only pay bonuses every 30 seconds. All right, come on. How long until the next 30 seconds is up? Look, there we go. Here is a player. Do I want to give them 10 bucks? It doesn't take the bucks away from me. It simply gives them free bucks. Now, if you want, you could do this with an alt account, and every 30 seconds, get 10 bucks for free, which is kind of insane that you could infinitely go and give yourself 10 bucks every 30 seconds. Maybe I should go and test that out and see if that goes and makes me rich. Let me know if anyone's ever gone and tested that. But that is all of the roleplay items, what they do, and how you use them in Adopt Me. To see me test free Robux myths if they actually work and give away completely free Robux, you should click here right now. Click here right now to go and watch the video. I dare you to. Click it right now.